Hey, Mommy Sector. How is everyone doing the day after Easter? Well, I'm sure many of us that were interested in knowing what was going on with Olivia in Florida were waiting for everybody to get those likes to 300 while she went to the gas station, you guys. And unfortunately, AJ had an accident. Let's talk about it. Don't forget to hit that notification bell, like, and subscribe. And we're going to get into this reaction in just a few moments. Okay. Let's just do the countdown real quick and I will be right back. You guys all know that Olivia's youngest son, AJ, he does get into a lot of things. However, even though he gets into a lot of things, I'm hoping that this doesn't turn into a reaction that I'm assuming that she's not going to take him to the doctor. I really hope Olivia takes this baby to the doctor. If you don't know what just happened, you everyone was waiting to hear what happened with Olivia in Florida. They went to the gas station and when she returned, the audio was still on mute. And we're just gonna get into the reaction really quick. She, rushed into the house and she goes straight for the ice. And she doesn't say exactly right away what happens. She looks as though she's, being attentive to him and trying to get things together, but she looks like she's very, very nervous. So I'm just going to rewind it back so we could see what happens. She was on this live for about 5 hours and she's everyone's waiting for her to come back. I'm just going to fast forward it a little bit to where she turns on the lights and we're going to see what happens. So it looks like, yep, there he is. He's crying. Let's see his face right here. We can't really see him. Oh, no. She's actually gonna I thought it was muted when they came in, but she's gonna start muting the mic because he was screaming bloody murder, you guys. Hey, Cece. Hey, Lynn. Oh, I don't know if I it's hard for me to think that he closed his own door. I'm just guessing that she closed the door. And it was an accident. It happens. I get it. But Olivia, I really hope you take this baby to get his hand checked. He even asks you guys if he can go to the doctor. And I'm glad she actually shut the live down. And she was so frantic. She was like she usually does. She asks the audience if what she should do. She starts to yell at him. Then the dummy asks the people, "Yeah, I know. What should I give him? Like, you're a mother of 5 and you don't know what to do." I was thinking the exact same thing. You should be you're a seasoned mom. How do you not know and then I was thinking too, where's Jen? Why wouldn't you call Jen right away? Okay, let's listen to what happens. He is so hurt right now, you guys. And as thank you for the thumbs up. And as the swelling increases, it's going to hurt more and more. Did he slam it in the car door or the house door? I believe it was the car door. And so we're going to hear about it because she's going to say something. Where did where the so-called pediatrician nurse? I don't know where the nurse is. Who knows? Maybe after she ended this live, maybe she called Jen. But I did hear her say, "No, I don't think so," when he asked to go to the doctor. When the baby asked to go to the doctor, because children don't want to go to the doctor. And he obviously hurt so bad. She has the nerve to blame it on him. Let's see what happens, you guys. Poor baby. Oh, look at even Kailani is concerned. Kailani's trying to go in the refrigerator because the baby even knows there is something in this refrigerator that can help my brother. I'm an ER nurse. She lives close to the hospital. So take him. Exactly. Thank you for that input. And if you have any other input in here, since you're a nurse, an ER nurse, please let us know, Lynn. I really would appreciate that. CC. Hey, girl. They both hurt like hell, but the car door is worse. Exactly. It is. It's heavy too. Piss poor semi-parent. Let's see what happens, you guys.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, she wants to now she's muting because she doesn't want us to hear his screams and his cries. And she is going straight for the ice. And she is, he could have a broken limb. Do you think that he can have a fracture in his little hand? You can easily, even as adults, we can easily fracture our fingers. Could you imagine what a heavy 2008 or 7 Volvo, and those Volvo frames, they are heavy. Any car door is very heavy. Could you imagine how that feels on his little hand? Poor baby. Prayers up for AJ. God, protect this baby. And I pray that he's all right. I pray that he has no fractures and that the swelling goes away. I pray that his mom takes him to the doctor. Please give him some help. I remember when I did this when I was younger, I do too. And I had to go to the hospital because 2 of my fingers were broke. Yeah. I remember I did this and my swelling went down and I didn't have any more pain after I iced it for some hours and my pain went away. So I was lucky. I didn't have any broken fingers. But what is she going to do? Oh my God. Can she move any faster? This poor child, it's almost like she's in shock. She's frozen. She's probably scared to take him to the ER because of CPS calls. Exactly. She's been getting. Exactly. Please pray for AJ, you guys, this baby. And you're going to hear him say he wants to go to the doctor. Oh, he's just screaming so loud. You're going to hear, she's going to unmute it in just a moment, guys. She needs to go and get his hand examined. I agree. Oh, poor baby. She has absolutely no maternal instincts. She's probably I think you're right. Who said that before? CC Life. She's probably worried about the CPS and she's thinking about herself right now. Because if she was, because some of us mothers, we would have just turned it off right away and just went straight to the ER. As small as his fingers are, they can be broken. I think so too. It's a possibility. Oh, poor baby. She gave him a lollipop. Now she took the lollipop. He don't even care about the lollipop. He's like, I need to get some help. She moves fast for men to come over, but not her child. Great observation, Lynn. The child even knows he needs medical attention. I know he did say he asked for medical attention. And for all we know, as of, just from this live, she said, "No, I don't think so." But I'm really hoping, Olivia, that you just took him to the doctor and you just got past that fear of CPS and just think about AJ and his little fingers and think that, how would you feel if it was you, Olivia? I just know his little fingers are throbbing. I know. And then you guys will hear when she gets on here. Um, she's going to ask the audience some advice and some questions of what she should do, and then she's going to say, well, just wonder if he doesn't hold the ice. Well, how about you sit there with him and help him out and mother him? Sit there, you're just moving up and down, and you already have the ice in the bag. You should sit there with him or take him to the doctor right away, especially when he asked you to. AJ has been in this world for 3 years, and that child asked to go to the hospital. That's very telling to me. I know that's true. And she's just pacing back and forth. She's just pacing around her apartment, guys. Okay, let's see what she's going to ask, guys.
Oh my God, you guys. I swear. I swear to God, bro. AJ, you need the ice.
So her first instinct is to scream at him and say, AJ, you need the ice. I know when my children were hurt or they didn't feel well, I sat with them. I didn't pace back and forth. I made sure that I was, monitoring their owie or take them to the doctor. In my professional opinion, Olivia exhibits cold mother syndrome. Yeah, we're gonna have to look that up. Oh, I think you're the one who put that in one of the comments. Thank you for giving your professional opinion. Okay, so she's screaming at AJ right now, guys, like it's his fault. Okay. No love in her voice.
You're gonna stop crying or you're gonna take this ice?
Oh my gosh. What do you mean? Why would you ask him something like that? Are you gonna stop crying? Or are you gonna take this ice? Well, it's going to take a while for the ice to even work to possibly get the swelling down. Wouldn't you agree, Lynn? And, have you checked to see if he has any cuts or abrasions? Can he even move his fingers? I'm not a nurse, but I am in the medical field, and I know that you have to at least check to see if he has any feeling in his fingers, if he can move his fingers. What's going on? So you said no love in her voice, just a horrible parent. Welcome to the chat, G's. She is ignorant of anything pertaining to motherhood. She sounds more annoyed than concerned. A great observation. She does sound more annoyed than concerned about her child. Yeah. What happened to AJ? No. AJ, it seems as though when coming out of the car, his hand was slammed in the door. I don't think it was the home door, but it seemed to be the car door. For many years, I've told people this. She's a narcissistic psychopath and exhibits cold mother syndrome. This baby is 3 years old and needs to get her slow ass over there and tend to him. Excuse my language. I'm pissed. I know I am concerned and about AJ. I feel so bad for him. God, please help him with this pain and with this mother who is being so rude to him and neglecting him.
I understand that it hurts. You need some ice. You need some ice. AJ, let me see your hands. Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands. Let me see your hand. I'm not going to touch it. Let me just see it.
Now, I'm confused, Olivia. Wasn't it you that said, wasn't it you that said that when your child's cry, when he's in pain, when how could you not? I'm not even his mother. I'm just a mother of 3 boys. And when I hear this, it makes me makes my heart hurt. I feel like this boy is in pain. How can he stop crying when he's in the worst pain he's probably ever experienced? What a fool. Exactly. I don't know about you breastfeeding mothers, but have you ever, I mean, of course I'm not breastfeeding. You know how it is when you hear another baby cry and your breasts hurt or they start to leak? Well, that's how my heart feels right now. What is going on? She consumed with social media more than she's consumed with her own child. Yeah. You slammed his hand in your mad, piss poor. Psychopath love, not psychopath. Yeah. Uh, psych- Psychopath love, not psychopath love. Okay. Wow. She wondered why the people always been calling on her. Exactly. I don't think she's going to go, you guys.
Just put a little ice on it. Baby, it's swollen because you need ice. You need some ice.
Oh, socio.
Okay, well,
Sorry,
AJ
I have
doesn't
to
listen,
go
as you
back to
guys
that.
know.
Let me go
And he
back to
smashed
that.
his fingers in the door. In the
Sociopath
car door.
love. Hold on, let me pause
He doesn't
this.
listen.
I did not read it right, you guys. Okay. Sociopath love, not psychopath. Okay. Had to get it right, you guys. Thanks, Lynn.
Can you please take some of this ice, please? Okay. He won't have the ice on it. If they're not broken, because he can go like this. He can move his finger.
Okay. Do you think that is a good evaluation, Lynn? She said they're not broken because he can move them like this. Do you think that it's a possibility? If you're still here, Lynn, do you think it's a possibility, even if he can move them, that there could be a break? Now, this is when people need to go to her house. That baby is hurting. Yeah. AJ doesn't trust her. So that's why he's saying no, because he's unsure if she will help him. What a good evaluation. Mm-hmm. It's so sad, Lynn. He's in pain and fear, praying for the kids. Yeah. Cryoni's probably like, what is going on? She wasn't paying attention. His hand being shut in the car door. It's her fault. When was this? This was less than a half an hour ago. And she did turn off the live, so I give her that. At least she did that. Because she knows if she would have kept that live going, she's probably over there being rough with him. Hopefully she's concerned enough to take him to the doctor. But I think she might be too concerned that she will have a open CPS case. Don't forget to hit that like on the way in or out. And don't forget to give your prayers up for AJ, for Angelo. Okay? Because this baby did not ask to be here. He didn't ask for his mother. He did not ask for any of this. And he doesn't deserve any of this. I really hope and pray he's okay. This is sad to watch. The little boy asked to go to the doctor, and she gave him a lollipop and asked the chat what to do. What planet does she live on? I don't know what planet she lives on. Let's continue to listen to what she's talking about here.
Fingers, so they're not broken. But of course they're swollen and they hurt, baby, but we need to put some ice. The swelling will go down if we put some ice, baby. It will go down. Can we please put some ice on it? You're just gonna blow on it? You want mommy to blow on it? I'll blow on it.
Oh my goodness. my gosh, you guys. Yes, he's in pain and he needs medical attention. Mm, this is crazy. I don't understand why she's not giving him any help. Oh, let me see. She doesn't have an X-ray. Let me get up here to this comment that you said. Um, oh wait, hold on. You said she took Robin for a jammed finger. Get that boy some medical attention. Okay. So you know a little bit of history here, TS, that she took Robin for a jammed finger and she's not going to take AJ. It can be broken. She doesn't have an X-ray. She doesn't have X-ray eyes. You're absolutely right. Remember, she said, "You don't see me in the ER or the doctor's office with the kids." Yeah, because you don't care enough to take them. Poor AJ. Hopefully, if she's in the live, she takes him. Yeah. Hopefully, if she ends this live. She did end the live. She ended the live about less than about I'm gonna say she ended the live about 15 minutes ago. Oh my God, this is crazy. I hope you pray she takes him to the hospital. I do pray that she takes him to the hospital. Everybody out there, even if you're in the bushes, we care about the kids here in the mommy sector. We really, really pray. We really do care for the kids. We might not like their mothers that much, and how we might not like their mother, how they parent, but we care about the kids. Okay, we do. Knowing Olivia, she will give that child Benadryl so he can sleep. Yeah, probably. Probably. Okay, let's see what's happening. Check on your son. Hey, Black and Bougie. Oh my goodness, this is horrible. It is horrible. Gosh, what is going on? That sounds like something is broken. This is really bad. He is in, someone said, I think CC Life, the most pain that he's ever been in his life. Oh my God, I can't take this anymore. Why does she still have these babies? Only God knows. Only God knows, girl. Okay, let's continue.
Maybe I need to give you some Tylenol. Tylenol, y'all? Is that what I do? Do I give him Tylenol? I don't know what to do. Tylenol, right? It's freaking nasty. Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands.
She just said, "Do I give him Tylenol? I don't know what to do." That is very alarming. I hope you have your BLS certification. Everybody that has a child should know how to do CPR. I hope she even knows how to do that. If you don't even know what to do when your child has an injury like this, what would you do if the baby was choking or stopped breathing? Yeah. Call and hotline your mom or your sister. The pain is going to get worse when he wakes up. She is cruel. You're absolutely right. She doesn't know. She can't evaluate this for just within 5 minutes. She's still online. I guarantee she won't take him to the ER. Um, I can say, I mean, I'm not watching her on other platforms, but I can say as of right now, I know that's why I didn't start this live up until I saw that she got off live. So I don't think she's live here on YouTube, but that doesn't mean she's not on Instagram, or that doesn't mean she's not on TikTok. Know how to apply makeup and shape wear though, exactly. Hi, Black and Bougie. This is horrible. So, you guys, if you haven't heard it yet, I don't think AJ's asked to go to the doctor yet, but AJ is about to ask to go to the doctor, and Olivia is going to tell him, "I don't think so." And when she said that, I couldn't believe it. I know that she is who she is, and she doesn't seem to be like a good mother. But I didn't think that when her child is screaming that he's hurting, that she would actually, hey, mama, hey, Mama K56 Brooklyn. Thanks for being here. Hey, KP. She's scared and CPS was just called at her house. She go to the hospital. She's terrified they might be called. She should be thinking the other way around, terrified if she doesn't actually go get help. See, guess what? You know what? He's supposed to go to daycare tomorrow. Thanks, guys, for calling CPS. You know, CPS that's going to monitor him at daycare, they're definitely going to check on him. Is she going to even allow him to go to daycare tomorrow? Yeah, they're going to be bruised. Put a 1 in the chat if you think she's going to keep him home. Put a 2 in the chat if she thinks she's going to send him to daycare. 1 in the chat if she's going to keep him home. 2 if she's still going to send him to daycare. I know she just, do you know what? Poor AJ. Okay. 1 in the chat if he's staying home. 2 in the chat if she's still going to send him on his way with a bandage around his fingers. All of a sudden, AJ cannot go to daycare tomorrow, guys. I agree with you guys. He might stay home because she doesn't know how this injury is going to look. Woo!
Let me see your hand. I'm not going to touch it. Let me just see it.
You can.
It's a little swollen. Just put a little ice on it. Baby, it's swollen because you need ice. You need some ice. Okay, well, AJ doesn't listen, as you guys know, and we smashed his fingers in the door.
Oh, did you hear that? She said AJ does not listen, and we slammed his fingers in the door. I didn't think it took 2 to close a door. So she can't take complete accountability for harming her child. And she is saying that we slammed the hand in the door. Wait, what did I miss? If you're just now joining us, guys, I know I have 92 in watching. I don't know if I have 92 in the chat, but I have 92 watching. Olivia was on a 5-hour live. She left and went to the store for about 15 minutes. She came back and it looks as though she said that she said we slammed his hand in the door. And I asked, hey, put a 1 in the chat if you think he's going to stay home and not go to daycare, or put a 2 in the chat if you think he's still going to go. Let's take that back, guys, to hear her say, take some accountability for what happened to AJ.
Doesn't listen.
And she's saying,
as you guys know, and we smashed his fingers in the door.
We smashed his fingers in the door. She will take him after the reaction videos and then come live saying,
oh my God, you guys, I swear. Yeah. I swear to God, bro. AJ, you need the ice.
Gosh, why are you yelling at him like that? It's not his fault you slammed his finger in the door. Calm down. Exactly. Gosh, this is so messed up. She can keep him home, but it will be reported. I'm sure it will. Oh my gosh. Let's continue to watch. What is going on here?
You're going to stop crying or you're going to take this ice?
Oh my gosh. That's not how you console a hurting child. Are you gonna cry? You know what, AJ? If you have to cry, baby, cry. Cry. It's okay to cry when you're hurting. That's what normal people do. You cry when it hurts. You don't get yelled at by your parent about not taking therapeutic measures. He's 3 years old. What's going on with you, Olivia? leave him alone and let him, or at least don't yell at him like that. Like, why would you do that? You guys, I'm sorry, you guys have to listen to this, but we gotta watch this. Mm, wow. She really knows how to console a child, doesn't she? Just like when the baby fell and bumped her head. Well, also, she kicked the baby in the head. She slams hands in doors and she kicks babies in the head with red shoe heels, okay? With red size 11 shoe heels that are very hard. Jessica Simpson heels, actually, okay? It's not funny, but I'm just saying. Even though I did make a parody about it, but this situation is not funny at all. None of it is. That other stuff was for entertainment purposes only, but this is concerning. This is
Oh
so
my
concerning.
god, you guys! I swear, when the fucking, I swear to God, bro.
Mm.
AJ, you need the ice. You're gonna stop crying, or you're gonna take this ice.
Oh gosh. She's horrible. Hey, YouTube pimpin'. Don't forget to hit that like on the way in. Let's see. Um, this is gonna blow up all over the place, and I'm not gonna say anything to her at all. This is way deeper than I ever want to go. Yeah, she doesn't even have enough respect for her supporters to leave the live and the chat still open. She doesn't care at all. She does not care. All she cares about, this was my theory, because I don't have what is it? YouTube Premium yet, but I need to get it since I'm a content creator reactor watching these and the commercials come on and it's pretty annoying. But I said all that to say this. When you click on Olivia's live and you don't have YouTube Premium, the commercials come on. She doesn't care if what kind of content she's given us because she has ads going. As long as she has ads going, and even if you have YouTube Premium, because when I was monetized, you still get a percentage of on your revenue for YouTube Premium holders. You definitely do. It's not a lot, but you still get something for people that are watching that have YouTube Premium. It's a small percentage, but it is revenue. Okay. Okay, so let's see what is happening here. You guys, don't forget to hit that like on the way in or out. AJ has yet to ask for medical attention. He hasn't asked yet, but he will.
I understand that it hurts. You need some ice. You need some ice. AJ, let me see your hands. Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands. Let me see your hand. I'm not gonna touch it. Let me just see it. Just put a little ice on it. Baby, it's swollen because you need ice. You need some ice. Okay, well, AJ doesn't listen, as you guys know, and we smashed his fingers in the door, in the car door, because he doesn't listen. So can you please take some of this ice, please?
That does not sound good, girl. After listening to this again, you said you slammed his fingers in the door because he doesn't listen. I don't know about you guys, but when you're getting babies out the car and they're trying to do everything themselves, you want to make sure that they're out the car. Everything, like, did you not even look behind you and just close the door behind you? She yelled at Christian when he hurt himself. Yeah, at the park too. Exactly. Gosh, what is going on? He's going to ask you guys and for some medical attention and listen to what she says.
Okay. He won't have the ice on it. If they're not broken, because he can go like this, he can move his fingers. So they're not broken. But of course they're swollen and they hurt, baby. But we need to put some ice. The swelling will go down if we put some ice, baby. it will go down. Can we please put some ice on it?
Right.
You're just gonna blow on it? You want mommy to blow on it? I'll blow on it.
What the hell is blowing on it? Can we please have another medical professional evaluation? What is blowing your hot breath on his injured finger going to do, Olivia? What is blowing on it going to do? You're going to put ice and blow your hot breath on his injured hand? What is going on with you, girl? You are special.
That hurt? I need to give me some Tylenol. Tylenol, y'all? Is that what I do? Do I give some Tylenol?
Are you really in your kid? She continues to walk away from her son. Do I give him Tylenol, guys? What do I do? I don't know what to do. What is going on here? Hey, David.
I don't know what to do.
We know you don't know what
Tylenol.
to do.
This fucking ass doesn't fucking listen for nothing. For nothing. He doesn't listen. Tylenol or Motrin. Okay, I'm gonna give him Tylenol. I don't think I have Motrin.
Okay, this is another thing that's concerning. Why is it that you don't have a first aid kit that's handy? And why can't you just get to the things that your children need right away? I know. AP, I explained what cold mother syndrome means. Thank you for that. Yeah.
Oh my God, bro. I know, baby. I know. I know it hurts. Where's my Tylenol, bro?
Or
where's my Tylenol?
You don't got Tylenol for the babies?
Oh, Lord have mercy.
What do you go to the gas station in the store for?
Where's the Tylenol?
Oh, you got Tylenol. Oh. Right.
What? I know it hurts, AJ. I know. It hurts. I know.
I believe it. Oh, did she mute it again? He hasn't asked to go to the doctor just yet, but he does ask. I know you guys heard it too. Right.
If he won't hold the ice, because he doesn't want to hold on to the ice, what else should I give him to hold on to?
Oh, wow.
I don't know what else to give him to hold on to.
Right.
Like, this has never happened to me before.
You're lying.
Dip his hand in ice water. Oh, yeah. Smart. Dip his hand in ice water. Okay.
Poor baby. Like the thing that's really concerning is that like he will stop crying for a minute, not even a minute, a few seconds, and then he starts crying even more because it hurts really bad.
A bowl of ice water really hot. Here, put your hand in this water. It's okay. Just put your hand in the water, AJ. AJ, come on, it's gonna help you. It's gonna help you. Put your hand in the water. It's gonna help you. Ready? So you gotta put your hand all the way in the water. It's gonna help you, baby. I know it hurts, but put your hand in the water. To the doctor? I don't think so, AJ.
Oh, did you hear that? You
What should I
guys,
give him to hold on to?
he said, I want to go to the doctor. And she said, I don't think so, AJ. Okay. So we are going to hear that again. It's at the very end. And after he said, he didn't ask, he said, he made a statement. He said, I want to go to the doctor. And he was quiet for a little bit. And after she says, I don't think so, AJ. Okay, let's listen to what Lynn is going to share with us about cold mother syndrome. Describes a maternal figure who is emotionally distant, unavailable, and lacks genuine interest in her child's development or well being. They are emotionally detached. Thank you for sharing that.
I don't know what else to give him to hold on to. Like, I don't. This has never happened to me before. Dip his hand in ice water. Oh yeah, smart. Dip his hand in ice water. Okay.
Oh, you saw him pour. I didn't catch how much she poured.
A bowl of ice water.
She should have only poured him 5, maybe anywhere between 2.5 mLs to 5 mLs, depending on his weight. Did it look like she poured him a whole cup? If you guys, if she poured him 10 mLs of Tylenol, that is way too much. Is that what it looked like she did? She didn't even weigh it. She didn't even measure it out. Mm. Oh my gosh, a full syringe? That's way too much.
Here, put your hand in this water. It's okay. Just put your hand in the water. AJ, come on, it's gonna help you. It's gonna help you. Put your hand in the water. It's gonna help you. Ready? You gotta put your hand
Give him
all
a
the way around.
triple dose?
It's gonna help you, baby. I know it hurts, but put your hand in the water.
Poor baby. Right. Combo of that.
To the doctor? I don't think so, AJ. I don't think we have to go to the doctor. Let me see your hands. You're putting pressure on your hands. Go like this. Go like this. Do this. You can't do that.
Okay. So now she looks like she's trying to reevaluate him. And she said, go do this, do this. Remember, she shared with us what he can do. So I don't know what she demonstrated for him to do with his hand, but she just asked him to do something with his hand. And he said he couldn't. He can't hold it because his fingers are fractured. Possibly, Nancy. Oh my God. That's screaming. He's in so much pain. That baby broke something. He might have. Oh my gosh. So, you guys, we're at the very end of the live where she's about to end it. I'm hoping that she realized that he actually really did hurt himself and he may need an x-ray. So I really hope so. So I'm going to show you where she ends the live. It's at the very end. But again, you guys heard him ask or say that he needs a doctor. And she just continues to deny that he needs one.
Dip it slowly. No, he's not gonna fucking chill. I'm just gonna take him to the hospital.
Oh, okay.
I'll talk to you.
Okay, she did say that, okay? So I didn't hear that when she ended the live, but she said she's going to take him to the hospital, you guys. So, okay, I hope she really did it. You guys, you've heard it here. She said that she was going to take him to the hospital. People were telling her to dip his hand in the ice, dip it in the water. So thank God she is taking him to the hospital. That's what she just said. So let's hear that again.
Go like this. He can move his fingers so they're not broken. But of course they're swollen and they hurt, baby. But we need to put some ice. What should I give him? Hold on to.
So at the very end,
What
so
else to give him to hold on to? I don't. This has never happened to me before.
so this live was 5 hours 17 minutes and 28 seconds long. So I'm going to say at the 5 hours 17 about 20 between 23 and 24-second mark, she finally gave in and said she was going to take AJ to the hospital.
Dip his hand in ice water. Oh yeah, smart. Dip his hand in ice water. Okay. A bowl of ice water will help.
The triple dose.
Here, put your hand in this water. It's okay. Just put your hand in the water, AJ. AJ, come on.
I know, you guys. Prayers up for AJ.
So you gotta put your hand all the way in the water. It's gonna help you, baby.
He does.
I know it hurts, but put your hand in the water. To the doctor? I don't think so, AJ. I don't think we have to go to the doctor. Let me see your hands. You're putting pressure on your hands. Go like this. Go like this. Do this. You
He
can't do that.
can't. He just said he can't.
Dip it slowly. No, he's not gonna fucking chill. I'm just gonna take him to the hospital.
So she just said at the 5 hour 17-minute and 54-second mark that she is going to take AJ to the hospital. Well, I hope that you are, for once, a woman of your word, Olivia, because that child deserves medical attention. He definitely needs it. She took Robin to the ER, but not AJ. Wow. Well, we're yet to see if she takes, she might take him. She's going to end this live. And before she ended it, she did say she was going to take him. I slammed my fingers in the door and it was over 40 years ago. I still remember my mother comforting me and wiping my tears. Liv is a beast. I agree. She cares about the internet more than her children. Telling his mom, doctor, but not potty trained. He is smart. Exactly. He is smart. Well, you guys, I really hope Olivia takes him to the doctor. You guys pray for AJ tonight. Keep him in your thoughts and in your prayers. And also Kalani, because she has to witness all this stuff. She's witnessing all this. She's probably scared. She probably doesn't even know what's going on. She's just probably sitting there looking at her mom, or she's probably terrified as well. Because even though she didn't get hurt, this is emotional trauma to her as well. I always feel the way that she feels about the fathers is the way that she treats the children. Mario. Yeah, they're swollen. She could not have those kids under supervision. CPS just left earlier today. Yeah, at first I thought it was Jen or a dude, but that's why she probably muted the live. Carrying around the phone. She's live and detached from her 3-year-old tells me everything. Mhm. She doesn't watch them at all. You're right. Okay, you guys, so let's see how she ends this. We know it's gonna be ended at the 5 minute and 20 minute mark.
I'll see you guys later.
Oh, no, she ended it. Okay. So so it doesn't look like she's live, you guys. Um, it was yeah, she was on live for 5 hours and 17 minutes, 56 seconds. I thought it was 5 hours and 20 minutes, but it was 5 hours and 17 minutes, you guys. Um, pray for AJ. Let's hope that he gets the help that he needs. Hold on one second. I didn't mean to do that. Let's see. How do I stop my share? I'll just put this up really quick here. And I don't know why I have two here. Anyways, I don't know why I have two here. Anyways, you guys, bear with me. Mm, Okay, there we go. I clicked too many buttons here. Thank you. Thank you for being patient with me. So, yeah, hopefully he's at the doctor. Keep him in prayer, you guys. This was really unfortunate. Black and Beauty, she's lying. She ain't taking him nowhere but to get the Newports. Well, I'm sure she's definitely going to get those Newports and probably some tequila on the way home. Um, you know, she's definitely going to be talked to about this. I don't think she was drinking today, but she did say that it's not against the law for her to have a drink every once in a while with her children present. So, and she said that she's gonna have a new show or a part of her channel that one night a week she's gonna have drinks and talk about adult things. I don't know why you have to have drinks to talk about. Oh, Annabella, yes, she was drinking. There is speculation that what is in that cup possibly is an alcoholic beverage. I don't put it past her, you guys. It's a possibility. Okay. So, I'll let you guys know if I know anything else. Poor AJ. You're absolutely right, MPSB. MPSB, poor AJ for sure. Okay. Where is the other baby? She's still in the car? No, Kalani's not still wasn't still in the car. I saw her running around. I mean, if we're gonna go back really quick and look, you can see that Kalani was she was actually trying to get something out of hold on, I'll show you really quick before I end this live. She was trying to it's at the very, very end. You can see Kalani trying to get something out of the refrigerator or standing right underneath Olivia. I know. It hurt her to blow on the fingers. Yeah. She was like, "Do you want me to blow on the fingers? Okay, I'll blow on the fingers. Okay, I'll do that for you." Exactly. They are. And they also encourage her by, making her think that people are just hating on her because and I don't understand where she's getting that she thinks that people are in competition with her. I don't know Why she thinks that I think she's talking about reactors. I do not want your life, Olivia. You are 10 years younger than me, and I would never want your life. I love my life. I do not want Liv's life. She's a pathetic, detached, cold, mm-hmm, SSA bum. She has Medicaid. Well, she should have no problem going to get help. Okay, let me fast forward this, but you guys will see. Okay, here we go. Okay, so this he's crying. Oh, she's so pissed. Look at how irritated she is, how she just throws that down because she's just like, oh God, he's hurt. Now I have to take care of him. You know? Stella needs to be ashamed of herself. I would slap the crap of my daughter about my grandkids, right? Mm, right. She sleeps a lot. Think she's medicating her, possibly, allegedly. Oh, wait, hold on. I paused it. So you guys will see Kai Kai at the bottom of the screen. Oh, there she is. You see her? Hold on. You'll see her. You'll see her when they open up the when she opens up the freezer. She's gonna get some ice and Kai Kai is gonna be down there underneath her. She doesn't even seem like she's concerned about Kai Kai at all. And I mean she should be. She put her in the playpen or something. Mm, I'm sure people will be calling. Someone should. Hey, Flawless World. Welcome to the chat. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up on the way in or out. Welcome to the mommy sector and congratulations on your sobriety. Okay. For a kid to say, I want to go to the doctor says the amount of pain. See, you guys see her? Hold on one second. I'm sure you guys saw the baby. Hold on. You saw her. Please put a one in the chat if you saw Kai. Okay. Let me rewind it back a little bit. There we go. You'll see her. Sad CPS was just at her house today. I know. It is sad. So, prayers up for AJ. Um, I really hope that he gets the help that he needs tonight. It is if you're in Texas right now, I'm in California. I think Texas is 2 hours ahead of us. So it's about 9:15, 9:20 in Texas right now, possibly. So it is getting late. So it's pretty late, you know? Well, maybe not for some, but for him. And I hope he gets some good sleep tonight. I think Zolo. You think Zolo threatened to take her to court and she's scared? It might happen now. You never know. You never know. It's a possibility. It really is. She's probably scared to take him because they're definitely going to ask what happened. Her tail should have been out the house. Yeah. She can care less. Very matter of fact behavior. Mhm. Hey, Renee. I know. I know. And not at the age of 3. My children's never asked unless they were teenagers, like, you know what? I think I need to get checked out. But even then, of course, I would take my babies to the doctor. They have fevers, if they're hurt that way. Oh my gosh, someone call EMS to her house because I don't think she's going to. MPSB types in, she is selfish. I'm not taking him she's not taking him to the hospital, you don't think so? Do you think after his, he stopped crying a little bit that she just decided not to take him? Poor kid, he's going to be raising himself. Well, sounds like it's generational. Hopefully, that generational no curse is broken because sounds like the story of Zolo. I think he kinda raised himself as well. Mhm. You don't wanna see him take him. I think he's fine. He stopped crying while she was getting ice. Um No, I don't know if you're just now coming in, but towards the end, he was screaming on and off, Vanessa. I don't know if you're because this is at the beginning, but hold on. I don't know if I muted it. Did I mute her?
He won't have the ice on it. If they're not broken, because he can go like
At the end, he continues to cry. Let me say, this started. Let me tell you when this started. This started, he's been like this for 15 minutes. It started 15 minutes ago from the time, so it just kept escalating.
that hurt. They're gonna need to give me some Tylenol. Tylenol, y'all? Is that what I
Wait,
do?
hold on, Vanessa.
Do I give him
Vanessa, you must have just came to the chat or because he does cry for affection and attention, but this child is hurt, Vanessa. I think you're new right now. You must be new to coming in here because those are cries of a hurt child. That's not for attention. Vanessa, girl, he asked to go to the doctor. Okay? Don't forget to hit that like on the way in or out.
Tylenol? I don't know what to do. Tylenol, right? This fucking ass doesn't fucking listen for nothing. For
Yeah, glad
nothing.
you
He
caught the
doesn't
live
listen.
too, MPSB.
Tylenol or Motrin? Okay, I'm gonna give him
No,
Tylenol. I don't think I have Motrin.
no, he hasn't been screaming for 5 hours. He's screamed for 15 minutes of her live since the time the door was slammed. So I'm gonna say about 15 minutes for sure. Um, and that's what's been going on. So, and of that 15 minutes, he hasn't even had a good 5 minutes of, don't forget powder. He hasn't even had 5 minutes of straight RICE. I think that's rest. Oh, right. RICE is rest, ice. I don't know. Come on. I need a lifeline, Lynn. What does RICE stand for? I should know this, but you know what I'm saying. She has not had enough time to even um put ice on it for any swelling to go down. Okay. How did this happen? Well, she said that we slammed his hand in the door. So it was his hand was slammed in the door from the car when coming home. That's what happened. My guess is that she wasn't paying attention. And, someone had mentioned he probably wasn't moving fast enough. She slammed the car door on his fingers because he wasn't moving fast enough. Yeah, exactly. That's what seemed to be the issue. Don't forget to hit the like. Um, I appreciate you guys all being here. pray for AJ, Angelo, and I pray that he gets the help that he needs, and I pray that he gets the comfort that he needs. I hope and pray that he gets a good night's sleep tonight, and I hope that Olivia can do better as a mother. I hope that she's more attentive to him, and she doesn't continue to blame him. I get Stella wants to live her life, but she needs to regulate this child before she ignores them to death. Yeah, on everything. Okay. You guys, don't forget to hit the thumbs up on the way in or out. And don't forget to pray for AJ. And I appreciate you guys. She looks pregnant, really. Well, she did say she missed her shot. She definitely medicating Kailani. Look at her eyes. The eyes tell it all. Do they look pretty drowsy? Does she look like she's under the influence of Benadryl or melatonin? Some people would give their children melatonin to keep them sleepy. She's obviously giving Kakai something to make her sleep. Possibly. Okay, you guys, we've been on here for a little over an hour. Let's pray for AJ. Put some prayers in the chat for him. And not just in the chat, but put some real prayers up for him. God, Heavenly Father, we pray that put some prayer hands, you guys. Put some prayer hands in the chat for AJ if you're able to, okay? Prayer hands for AJ. God, please watch over him and keep him safe. Heal his little hands. And please give Olivia some discernment to listen to you and be a better mother than she was yesterday, even an hour before this. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Oh, you're coming in late to the chat. Okay, well, I'm going to end the live, but he got hurt. His hand was slammed in the door, okay? And in the car door coming in. And so that's what happened. Don't forget to hit the replay. I appreciate you guys, and we'll see you later.
I know, baby. I know. I know it hurts. What's Tylenol, bro? Where's my Tylenol? Oh, Lord have mercy on my soul. Where's the Tylenol? What? I know it hurts, AJ. I know, it hurts. I know.
Is she?
If he won't hold the ice, because he doesn't want to hold on to the ice, what else should I give him to hold on to? what else to give him to hold on to. Like, this has never happened to me before. Dip his hand in ice water. Oh yeah, that's smart. Dip his hand in ice water. Okay.
Oh, thank you. Rest, ice compression, elevation.
A bowl of ice water.
Thank you, Anna.
Here, put your hand in this water. Put your hand in the water. AJ, come on, it's gonna help you. It's gonna help you. Put your hand in the water. You gotta put your hand all the way in the water. It's gonna help you, baby. I know it hurts, but put your hand in the water. To the doctor? I don't think so, AJ. I don't think we have to go to the doctor. Let me see your hands. You're putting pressure on your hands. Go like this. Go like this. Do this. You can't do that. Dip it slowly. No, he's not going to fucking chill. I'm just going to take it to the hospital. I'll talk to you later.
If you want to get your name, phone number, and address